Sorry, what are you using?
Oh, well, my tail of the beast, but I guess it does not. It doesn't matter.
For reference, the tail is good for ranged attacking, but there's no sense in using your tail when you're within your range. You might as well just use the higher damage one.
Oh, okay. Uh, so should I just?
I'll let you take it back if you want. I'm lenient because you guys are so new.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and use the bark splitter then.
Um, just for reference, if you look at your different forms, they all only have +5s because your bark splitter is a magical weapon, which gives you a +6 to hit. Um,
Ah,
so if you're right up close, especially because the bark splitter is the D12 +3, and your
mm-hmm.
tail is just a D8, so you have a much higher damage range on your axe than you would on your tail, right? The tail
Yeah.
the tail is really good because it gives you that extra range if you don't
Mm-hmm.
want to get right up close to something. But if you are right up close, then you might as well use the axe you're holding, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Also, we're having stream issues. It is confirmed on my end, but I think it's probably weather. Whenever we have bad weather here, we tend to get a shaky connection that sometimes drops like that. Um, so if it goes down, know that we'll be back in like half a minute. It'll just come right back. Apologies for that. So yeah, swing. You rolled bark splitter, and that's 25,
Okay,
which will
and
of course hit.
then
So roll your damage.
11 damage.
All right. So you slash your axe down into the doll, which opens up another large gash across it that bleeds out that stuffing, sends it scattering along the floor. So 11 slashing damage taken. And Bay. Actually, sorry, that's 13. That's 13 slashing.
What?
Bay, as Duja brings her axe down on the doll, and opens up that wound, a similar wound opens up across your chest.
Ah, fucking knew it. All
You
right. Well,
you also take 13
Oh,
slashing.
I'm so
you,
sorry.
I just scream behind you. I just scream.
Oh wait, oh no.
Give me a second. All right, just give me a second, and then you keep doing you.
It's always me hurting everybody else. Oh my god, I'm gonna run.
Happens. Happens.
Actually, no, I'm gonna stay. Yeah, that'll be my turn. I think I'm sturdy enough to stay here for a little longer.
Very well. Then that will bring us to Nightshade's turn. I'm sorry, I
Okay,
realized
thanks.
I was genuinely trying to give Duja good advice there. But then I realized that I accidentally set Bay up for more damage, so that was my bad. I wasn't trying to do that, I promise. So Nightshade, you hear Bay scream out in pain from behind you and turn around to see blood spilled all over that nice tablecloth. What do you do?
Oh, yuck. Okay. I need to get this doll out of my face, so we're gonna poison spray it again.
Very well.
Hopefully.
So that's going to be another con save for the doll. And it rolls a 9, which fails.
Yeah. Okay.
Con, not their highest stat. They're just flimsy little porcelain and wood dolls.
Got an 11.
All right. You see cracks begin to form across the porcelain face of the doll, right across the eye and down the cheek.
Okay. I'm also gonna have Ribbon use bite.
Very well.
me just do that. Yeah.
It's rolling all of the modifiers properly, right?
I am not
11?
for sure.
11 actually just barely hits.
Oh, good. Okay.
So Ribbon sort of catches just its leg as it tries to sway its way out of the way. So it's going to take that 2 piercing damage. And then it'll make that strength save. Also not its strong suit. That was another 9. All right, well, fails that. Fails that too.
Excellent.
So, tell us what the Mastiff does when it fails that strength save.
Ribbon bites super hard and starts shaking the doll as best Ribbon can, growling and snarling.
Yeah, but what's the special effect on
Oh.
the stat sheet?
Nice.
Good
Knocked
descriptive.
prone.
All right, so
Wait.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ribbon
isn't-
grabs the doll and just kind of yanks it by the foot and just knocks it out of the air
Yeah.
and onto the ground.
And that's it for me.
Very well. This doll is now completely covered in cracks. It looks like it could shatter from even the smallest touch. But we pass the turn order along to this rocking horse, which is going to just headbutt Duja again. 17 will hit Duja for 6, cut in half to 3, so 3 bludgeoning damage.
Not bad.
That'll end his turn and bring us to Irving.
Right. Gonna try another firebolt on the rocking horse.
Very well.
And 24 to hit and 10 for damage.
Oh, all right. Then yeah, you fire that bolt of flame across the room, kind of illuminating the darkness as it flies, and as it hits the rocking horse right in front of Bay, it just completely turns to ash and crumbles away.
Hell yeah.
Right. Oh, and bonus action, healing word on Bay.
Oh,
Very well.
I'm healed.
It's only for healing though, so.
This has brought me rejuvenation.
Great. Gonna move over here, and that'll be my turn.
Very well. Then that'll bring us to the leader of the doll, the voodoo doll. Which is going to just swing away at Duja with its little fist. So it's going to miss one and hit the second one for 4 bludgeoning. That was 8 cut in half to 4.
All right.
And then at the end of its turn, it regains 5 hit points. And that'll be it for the doll. Which will bring us to Bay's turn.
Nice. I'm gonna attempt to dispel myself. Dispel magic that. No thanks. I'm just gonna cast it. We'll see what happens. Okay. I need a DC
All right, it's not a particular spell from the list of spells, but let me see. I'll make it a I'll make it a check for this one. We'll just put it at an 11.
All right. Using casting.
Yes, you make an ability check using your. So it's a D20 plus your spell casting.
Okay, that's where I got stuck at. I was like, "Where's the button?" I was like, "There's not a button, is there?"
Yeah, there isn't really a button, but on your character sheet you could have what your modifier is, which for you is a +5.
R 20 plus 5. I got 15.
All right, then you cast Dispel Magic, and you see that thread between you and the voodoo doll just sort of snipped by invisible scissor, and the glow around you slowly fades.
Nice. Nice. All right, well, time to jump off the table. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, this was good. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Very well.
Fuck it up, Duja! Hit that shit now.
I got
Then
you.
that'll bring us to this doll, which is just going to swing away at Duja some more. That's a miss, and then a hit. For another 3 bludgeoning. And then that'll be the end of the turn order, which will bring us back around to the top. Upon which you see the ghostly form of one of the broken rocking horses. The one that was completely turned to ash by Irving. You see it kind of reform at the edge of the room.
Oh.
Far larger than it was before. But it doesn't appear corporeal as it once was. It has sort of a spectral form. And just 1 second. Going to. Just kind of hang there at the edge of the room. Which will bring us back to this doll here, which is just going to split its attack again. 1 against Nightshade, 1 against Ribbon. Perfect. So rolling against Nightshade, who has an AC of 14. That'll be a 12, which misses you, Nightshade. Then rolling at Ribbon. That'll be a 13, which I think Ribbon has an AC of 12, right?
Yeah, so that's correct.
Okay. Then rolling damage against Ribbon. Just 1 damage.
Oh, good.
So those attacks are split, and that'll end the. Sorry, the doll does right itself. And that'll bring us to. Well, the dead one, but gone now. That'll bring us to Duja's turn.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to get back at that voodoo doll for making me hurt Bay.
well.
Fuck that doll up.
Tricking me. Let's see. 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
All right. And 12 damage with my bark splitter. Plus the rage, which is what, 2?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You slash away at it, carving up more chunks of stuffing across its body. And it now looks pretty decently torn up, even more so than it was at the beginning. Though it still is standing.
With that, I think I will walk away. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Fair enough. Then that will bring us to Nightshade's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna start with Ribbon attacking.
Very well.
Hopefully we get an attack in.
15 hits. And Ribbon sort of grabs the doll right around its sort of torso, bites down hard and just shakes. And as Ribbon shakes, the doll just completely falls to pieces. And Ribbon spits the pieces out onto the floor as the doll now lies motionless on the ground.
Good boy. Give him a little head pat. Okay, now I'm gonna get out of the way of this spooky ghost thing. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right over here. Okay, and then from here, I will use an Eldritch Blast on this rocking horse right here.
Very well. $17 does hit. Roll damage.
Okay. 12.
All right. Yeah, your bolt of Eldritch Light slams into the side of the rocking horse and sends splinters of wood flying out throughout the chamber. Carving a big chunk out of it, but the rocking horse still stands.
And I'm going to have Ribbon, I think, move right here.
Very well.
Yes. And I think that's it for me.
All right. That'll bring us to this rocking horse, the one that just got a bolt of light to the face, and it will just continue to headbutt Ducha. Target acquired. All right. 18. Ooh, that's gonna hit. And that 10 cut in half to 5. 5 bludgeoning.
Alrighty. I can take it.
That'll end its turn, which will bring us to Irving.
Wait, I'm going to avoid the consequences of my actions by moving 5 feet to the left.
Fair enough.
And I'm going to fire another firebolt at this one.